got family. If mine's fair game, so is yours. We need to hit first and hit fast.
Tonight I'm gonna do what I should have done.
For a successful joint venture.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Season 4, Episode 10, the season finale. This is the final predictions. So down below, I want you guys to let me know what y'all think is going to happen in tonight's episode. It's about to go down. All the questions, they're going to get answered in this episode. Will we finally see the character Breeze? And of course, what's going to happen with Uncle Marvin? We know he got a lot of stuff going on with the Italians, early Tyler. It ain't looking too good. That's all I'm going to say. And what will Kanan do when he learns about Crystal's death? And what will he do since Snaps and Pops told him that his mom's took down Famous? I mean, Kanan definitely has some very big decisions to make in this episode. I'm just hoping that he makes the right move. I'm hoping that he snaps back into it and pops the real people that took down his best friend and his girlfriend. And we already know who that is. It's Snaps and Pops. They gotta go. So we're gonna find out what your boy Kanan is gonna do. I'm just hoping that Jukebox and Lulu can help him make the right move. Now I will be going over that description one last time. Then after that, I'm gonna go over some of those exclusive picks, and then we can go over that trailer and talk about those final predictions. Now the title of the episode is called Gimme the Weight, and the description of the episode reads, a devastated Kanan furiously searches for answers and revenge. Rock attempts to stave off the collapse of her business, and she and Lou prepare for a possible war with Unique. So that is it. That is the description for this season finale. Your boy Makai Curtis, who plays Kanan, he did say after reading the season finale script, his jaw was on the floor because it's going to be a particular scene that's going to be very big, and he said it terrified him. So I want to know what that is going to be about. Could it be about somebody in his family? Of course, Marvin is high up on the list of a person that could be taken out. And I understand it will be people talking about, well, Marvin's in season 5, it's confirmed. Well, we don't know what type of Marvin we gonna get in season 5. I mean, it could be a ghost. It could be flashback scenes. I mean, we really don't know. So just because they're in the next upcoming season does not mean they did not get taken out. But all those questions will get answered in this episode, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? That way, we can stop talking about it. You know what I'm saying? These theories about who gonna make it, those theories about who is really Breeze, will Breeze show up? Well, hopefully in this episode, everything is revealed. But let's go over some of these exclusive picks. Now, in this picture right here, we can see Jukebox and Kanan, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be the moment where she tells him about Crystal, that she's up out of here, and Kanan is going to be very upset. Now, in this next picture, we see him at a gravesite, and I believe this is going to be Crystal's gravesite. We see him with that rose, and y'all can tell that he's pissed off and he wants revenge. And I will not be surprised if he thinks Rock has something to do with it. Now, in this picture right here, we can see Lulu and Kanan having a conversation. Lulu looks real pissed off because I'm pretty sure Kanan may end up telling him that he believes Rock has something to do with taking out Famous or maybe even Crystal, and Lulu ain't having it. I told you guys I believe Lulu is going to check him. Now, in this picture right here, Rock is going off on Marvin, and I'm pretty sure she's upset about what Marvin did to Amber's foster parents, and he has to clean that up. I told you guys, hopefully Amber does not say anything to law enforcement about it being Marvin, and you know, maybe he gets away with that. But we know Marvin also is going to have issues with the Italians, so we gonna see. Now, this picture right here, we can see Jukebox having a conversation with Detective Garcia. We know Detective Garcia wanted his favor back, so we gonna see if Jukebox going to end up telling him some intel about what's really going on. At the end of the day, we know that police department is corrupt, so maybe Jukebox tells him about her hearing about Dirty Cops being the one that took down Famous, and maybe that makes Detective Garcia look into the department and finds out what officers end up doing it, which could lead back to Snaps and Pops. Now in this picture right here, we can see Rock having a conversation with Jukebox, probably just checking on her, probably trying to see how Kanan is thinking and what his next move may end up being. At the end of the day, all we can do is hope and pray that Jukebox can get to Kanan and make sure he makes the right move. Now, in this picture right here, we see your boy Uncle Lulu. Most likely, he's having a conversation with his sister because we already know they will be preparing to go to war with Unique, and hopefully they can neutralize him somehow, some way. Now, in this next picture, we see your boy Phil Russo, and as I told you guys, Phil Russo, he been looking very pissed off. He's not liking the way that Unique is moving. He keeps telling him he don't want no war at all, but it seems like he could end up making a move on him. You guys let me know what y'all think is going to happen, but I'm not trusting him. And on top of that, we know Phil Russo did give Unique that connection to Akbar, so Unique, he better watch himself around them guys because they may end up turning on him when it's all said and done. And speaking of Akbar, we see him right here with Unique. This will be the scene where Rock and Lulu come in, and of course they have a conversation. I will be talking about that exclusive clip that dropped last night between all of them. We know your boy Unique told Rock and Lulu that he clapped her cheeks, so Lulu was looking like, man, he really clapped Rock's cheeks, and he said she was calling him daddy. So you already know I got to talk about that later on. Now this picture right here, we can see your boy Kanan. This will be the scene where he has a conversation with Snaps and Pops, and he is introduced to a new character. The fan predictions say it is your boy Breeze. I did a poll a few days back. It got over 6,000 votes, and the majority of the fans believe it is Breeze. Hell, the majority of the fans believe that it is your boy Shamik Moore, who will be in the next upcoming season. I mean, he could pop up in this episode to set up his, character arc for season 5. Well, we gonna find out real soon if this is him or not. At the end of the day, I do 100% believe your boy Breeze will pop up in this season 4 finale. I mean, now is the time. But let's go over this trailer one last time to get these final predictions. Now, my final prediction for your boy Kanan and Snaps and Pops is, I believe he's gonna do exactly what they want him to do. Teaming up with Unique. I mean, that could happen, but we know he will continue to work with them no matter what. He's believing what they're talking about as far as Rock taking down Famous. I'm just hoping that Kanan makes the right move by the end of the episode. And I think he will find out the truth, but it may not happen until the very end. And I believe it may be a little bit too late. Somebody in this family may end up getting hurt real bad. Now, my final predictions for your boy Unique. I believe he's going to try his best to take down Rock. He's going to do whatever it takes. And the thing is, he still has the weakness. That is Pernissa and his son Jerome. So, as Rock told him in the trailer, you mess with my family, I mess with your family. It's fair game now. So, it's about to be a crazy war between the two. Now, we know Lulu will be watching Pernissa, and don't be surprised if he snatches her up to get leverage over Unique. I mean, Unique running his mouth, well, we gonna see what happens when Pernissa gets snatched up. To be honest, Pernissa probably wants to get snatched up. I know she does not want to sit around with crazy ass Unique because, I mean, he's losing it. And we know her mom probably needs some help, so I would not be surprised if Pernissa goes out to try to help her. We know Unique wanted her to stay at the spot, but maybe Pernissa says, you know what, I gotta get the hell up out of here. Now we know Unique said it's about to get real smoky. Well, this is what he was talking about. The Golden Pavilion is about to go up in flames. He's gonna make sure Rock suffers. I told you guys that Irwin character may end up getting taken out because it seemed like he did not like Unique in the first place. So we're going to see what time it is. But of course, Unique's attack on Rock may end up messing up business for her and Hafiz. We shall see. Now, my final predictions for your boy Uncle Marvin. As we can see in that trailer, we know he will be in a shootout. And he has a lot of different things going on. I mean, all those negative things that he did early in the season, mid-season, is finally caught up to him. Some say this was Early Tyler on the ground in that trailer. I mean, the guy is bald head. I mean, Early Tyler, he is pretty much a goner anyway for trying to come back at Marvin by going to Stefano, running his mouth. So it's going to be some very negative consequences, and a lot of bodies may end up getting dropped off. And one of those bodies that could get dropped off is Uncle Marvin. I'm hoping not, but let's just be honest. We all know that something bad is happening to Marvin in this episode. Whether he's getting dropped off or getting locked up, it ain't ending well for him. Now, my final predictions for your girl Rock. She will try her best to fix everything. this war with Unique is getting real crazy, and it may be a little bit too hard for her to get that victory. But of course, she will have Lulu on her side. I mean, he called himself the Dragon Slayer, so we gonna see in this episode if he's gonna be able to slay the dragon, because we already know back in that first episode when Unique was recovering, we know Unique was about to take down Lulu. So maybe he gets another chance in this episode and tries again. I mean, at the end of the day, somebody in the Thomas family getting hurt real bad. Now, the trailer, we can hear Kanan talking about, I'm always protecting you, but not no more. And tonight, I'm going to do what I should have done. So what should have Kanan done? I mean, I know he's not about to sit up here and go against his moms. Like, really? I mean, I know in the Power universe, we have these parallels of the kids going up against their, parents. Well, I'm tired of seeing it. And I don't want to see a black boy go up against his mom and take her down. Hell nah. I didn't even want to see, your boy Tariq take down Ghost. So I definitely don't want to see this. So hopefully Kanan can realize that Rock did not take down Famous, that Rock had nothing to do with taking down your girl Crystal as well, because we already know that's how Kanan will be thinking. And he does not need Snaps and Pops to tell him this. I mean, they told him they don't know what happened to Crystal and that maybe she left. I mean, you would think with the law enforcement connects that they got, they would get some type of intel. I mean, it's crazy how Jukebox got the intel, but they don't. So Kanan should already be asking these questions on how they don't know nothing. That's a red flag in my opinion. And will your boy Kanan find out about Unique taking that money, the whole OC thing? Hopefully so. I mean, because he's getting played. This man don't even know that the people that want to work with him are his mom's enemies, and they are playing him, making moves behind his back, taking down the people that he's real close to. So hopefully he can find out the truth. Now, this is the scene that everybody wants to see. The meeting with Snaps and Pop, and of course the new character. I told you guys I believe is going to be Breeze. We know Sasha Penn, he already made some hints that this could be Breeze at the panel that they did a few days back. And they talked about how we got Snaps and Pops. Maybe Crackle is going to show up in the season finale. Well, Crackle most likely is Breeze, because Sasha Penn pretty much told us that we're going to see a character that we've been talking about for quite a while, and most likely they're going to show up in this episode. So we going to see. Down below, I want you guys to let me know, do y'all think Breeze will show up, or will it be somebody completely different? And do y'all think it's going to be your boy Shamik Moore, who is high up on that list as the person that will be playing Breeze? Hopefully we get those answers in tonight's episode. And I also want to know if Unique will find out that Rock was pregnant with his child and she got an abortion. If he finds out about that, that's going to make him flip, y'all. He going to be even more upset, and it's going to give him more motivation to take her down. Now, it is the season finale, so don't be surprised if you see some main characters get dropped off. I mean, all the people that you saw on the official flyer for Raising Kanan Season 4, everybody ain't making it. I mean, Stefano, he can go. He can get up out of here. And then don't be surprised if somebody within the Thomas family gets dropped off. I mean, the series is coming to its end. I mean, we do have a season 5, but usually when we get towards the end of the series of this story, main character starts to get dropped off. So don't be surprised. I mean, your boy Mekhi Curtis, he did say when he read the script for this episode that his jaw was on the floor and he was terrified. So if he is terrified, that lets me know that somebody in this family most likely ain't gonna make it. So we gonna see. Just say a prayer for the Thomas family, because it ain't looking too good. It just ain't. Now, I want you guys to leave those theories, predictions, leave it all down below. Y'all let me know what y'all think is going to happen in tonight's episode. I still have more videos dropping for you guys. I'm going to drop the Shy Season 7 Episode 1 Final Predictions video as well. So be on the lookout for that. And I also have some more Raising Kanan videos. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support. And I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.